Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We're going to take out aspect of Medea for Raval. I never know what to call it. Do I call it the gun, the skull, the argent, Raval? You know, I don't know. I can't decide on the name. Anyway, you launch or put your attacks into your special, hit enemies with it. You probably know the deal by now. If you don't know the deal, let me know and I can probably help explain it for you. Kind of a typical setup we got going on for the Arcana cards here. Gonna go for something fun with Hef. I just love going for his like duo boons and everything. So we're gonna start with either his attack or special, whichever one we can get a higher rarity of, I figure. Gonna be a fun run. There's some cool duo boons we can definitely aim for. Let's get it started in here. Let's get going. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would prefer the attack here, I think. I don't actually know, but the rarity, oh. Let's throw out one roll at least. Let's throw out one roll. Okay, there we go. The rarity matters a lot more for this than with some other builds, for sure, right? So there we go, one ding-dong to start ourselves off. So we could go for the attack and the special in this instance, and it worked out really well. We do have the Huntress on, so we don't really want to be at max magic that much, so spending like a little bit just to get ourselves below the max would probably be a good idea here. But yeah, we're kind of just having fun, so no big deal. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, so palms are, it's interesting because it feels like it's actually harder to get palms early on in Hades 2. Like, I don't know, it's always going to be relative to Hades 1 and how it feels. I don't know. Maybe just because there's so many different, there's more major rewards, but you can't really turn down a hammer, can you? You just can't, you know? We only need, I think, 3 palms to put the attack at the max, which is at 2-second cooldown. That's the best you can do. You cannot do better than that on both the attack and the special. The special requires a lot more I'll get there. Palms, but yeah. Full salvo, your attacks fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. That's definitely not great, but it could be interesting. I'm saying it could be interesting. We could try it with this aspect because I haven't really done it. Rocket Bombard currently does nothing unless our second hammer is Possessed Ray, Twist and Crash. Don't really plan to use the Omega Special. Let's just go full salvo and be weird with it, I guess, huh? We'll be kind of weird with it. So now we put all of our attacks in at once, which you don't really want to do because then you're kind of just waiting to get your attacks back afterwards. That's how I would describe it, at least. But yeah. Afro has love handles, which means every time you get a ding-dong, the dual boon love handles with Hephaestus, every time you get a ding-dong, you spawn a heartthrob, so that would be nice. We'll have to double-check the prerequisites for myself here. Someday, I'll actually, like, I don't know, I probably won't have to consciously do it, but sort of memorize the dual boons and the requirements and everything. Like, it came so quickly in Hades 1, you know? Come here. Or, no, it didn't come quickly, but it happened so naturally in Hades 1 is how I would describe it. But I have to actually think about it here in Hades 2 way more. Let's see. So love handles. Rapture Ring works, so that sounds good to me. Let's grab Rapture Ring. Ooh, Hef again, huh? Skipping the shop. I think it's kind of worth it, though. This way we get to save rerolls. I don't know. This might actually not be really worth it. Truth be told. No, you got me. Because we could have waited for the second mini-boss and then rolled it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, we'll just take the special now, too. There we go. We're double dinging out here. We're double dinging. That'll be sexy. That'll be sexy. So we really need palms now, and you kind of want those to start appearing before you get too many boons, because then you're not going to be able to hit the things that you really want to hit, etc., etc. Okay, thank you. Now, you probably want, if you want to, like, min-max here, you'd want to, like, crack all these eggs and everything. What is the Zeus dual boon? We can look here real quick. You got a 5-minute deadline, but it'll pause when you open up this stuff. It is Master Conductor, huh? Yep, nope. I think we're going to pass on that. Yeah. This might be a dual boon I've never had, to be honest. So why don't we roll to try to get a palm in particular. You don't need max magic. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going to be doing this then. I won't lie, sometimes I kind of forget that we can even get trials while rolling here. Glamour gain is fine. No, Shameless Attitude is a good boon. I think that's a lot of damage. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is double, so up to 40% more. It's all damage. It's a good boon. I like it. So our only common right now is Afro's Cast, so we don't care about that. So we're not interested in really... We're not interested in filing that, I guess you could say. I feel like I wanted to talk about this because I get many a mixed signal, and I'm curious. Like, consider this the poll here, I guess. Facial hair or not? I feel like I gotta zoom in on this right now. Facial hair or not for me. Grand Caldera, your blast effects from Heft deal more damage and are 50% larger. It is common, but I don't think you roll past it. That feels like it would be a mistake. Please hit the attacker special here. Facial hair or not. The truth is... Ooh, nice, I hit the special. As long as I hit one of those, I'm pretty cool with it. What you see on my face right now, this took a long time to get. Hold on. Let me give a briefly. This took a long time to procure. I'm talking like a solid 60 days to get what I have going on. The pumpkin patch, you know what I mean? And I recognize it's not what I would hope for out of 60 days worth of hair growth. Oh, I thought I switched scenes, but I did not. Hold on. I took the Arachne room. I recognize it. Don't get me wrong. I recognize it's not as good as it could be. You know? I got that, 13 or 85 thing going on a little bit, where the age is a bit of a mystery, perhaps. These are not useful. I guess we'll take the money. I'm gonna check the doors here. I think I might rather go for the Palm than Chaos. It is the last chamber. To hit either the attack or the special again, right? And lower that cooldown even further. And Chaos can't do a lot for this build anyway, when you think about it. Like pumping up our attack, or special, or cast, magic-related things. None of those things are actually important to this. I guess there's like boon rarity. But yeah, it doesn't seem right. The misses is kind of both ways about it. And that's whose opinion matters the most to me, as you can imagine, I'll be honest, I mostly just leave it as is, more so out of laziness than out of like, I like the way this looks kind of situation. I just kind of, let it be, I guess. I let her go. But sometimes you need those... I was going to say harsh outside opinions, but we'll call them tempered outside opinions for this instance. We'll do the attack, since that'll bring it down to 4 seconds. And we'll go to the shop to see if we can get palms and boons and things like that. Okay, we did get a palm. I think we do want Demeter. Demeter has a quirky boon, if I remember right. Oh, I think we can't get it, though. I think we can't get it. It's not freeze or burn, it's room temp. Yeah, you would need her attack, special, or cast. Your blast effects from Heft clear freeze, so you can inflict it again right after. It's not a boon I would really seek out most of the time. Now, we like the Apollo duo. I'm trying to think, should I save the last slot here then? Yeah, I like Rude Awakening a lot. There's also Chain Reaction from Hestia, also very nice. And those are much more easy to get. Yeah, those are very good. So I think we're gonna hold away from Demeter here for now. We'll hit up the attack again, bring it down to 3 seconds, and we feel a lot more powerful already just from those couple of palms on that. It'll carry like the whole run already, honestly. I can't help but like compare myself at least a little bit, because I look at my dad and he has pictures of himself when he was only like 30 years old, and I guess you could say he's sort of like a man's man. Like, he works with machines and he can fix a car and he knows how to file his taxes and things like that, you know what I mean? Rides a motorcycle. And I got pictures of him when he was 30, and I'm much older than 30. And he has like a big, bushy handlebar mustache and sideburns and all those things. It's just like, what happened, you know? Maybe it's the life of sitting in front of a computer and avoiding the sun. And when I do go outside, I'll accidentally get like a moonburn or something like that. Maybe that might have something to do with it. I don't know. But I was always a bit envious in that regard. I don't have a lot of options when it comes to stylizing this, perhaps. You know what I mean? But yeah, the wife, she's like, well, she doesn't like the way it feels, that's for sure. You know, if we're sharing smooches, not to get too graphic here, of course. She doesn't like how scratchy it is. But she doesn't seem to mind how it looks either. So let's see. We can't get more hef. I guess we could put on one of those other gods. I guess Hestia's would be a little more important, right? I would imagine. There's also... We can't really go for the weird Sunny Dispo. No, we could go for Sunny Dispo. Ooh, you gotta decide, though. I guess we're gonna skip the file, then. You could kind of go either way. They're all good, really. Let's start with Apollo. Try to get Blinding Sprint. That way, maybe Sunny Disposition. The Yarn wouldn't really help us here, since we're just kind of filling a slot. This may also allow us to just set up Origination and not really have to worry about it too, right? Alright, away we go.
So much for silken armor.
Oh, I already lost the armor? Rip. I'm not like, you know, I guess I do the self-deprecation thing to some degree, I'll admit, you know? I'm not really, like, super infatuated, like, I gotta look good or something like that, but it's more so, we'll take the max magic anyway. Eggs. It's more so, you know, I want to look good for my wife. I want to match her energy, because the energy she provides is very different from mine, is how I would describe it. Narcissus could give us a random palm. Not super interested in Hermes here. I'm just trying to keep up at this rate, you know? 2 rolls. Don't need money, really. Okay, we'll take the rolls here. I'm gonna roll past this. Okay, there we go. The rolls afforded us that, basically. This way we get it a little bit early. And honestly, any of the 3 gods... I guess if Hestia appears in the door, we'll take her, too, right? You know, I want the big, bushy... who's the guy with the ox that works in the woods or something like that? I want that guy's beard. How do we get that going on exactly? Paul Bunyan. Give me the Paul Bunyan. Did he even have a beard? I don't know, actually. Yeah, Blinding Sprint works. What about for Sunny Disposition? I'm far away from that, but just in case. Okay, yeah, that works too. Should I just rarefy it? I guess I should rarefy it, huh? Okay, we'll visit the shop first, because we don't really want Hera. We could roll it, but we'll see if we can get another. Okay, lovely. We like seeing Hef here. We're going to spend a roll or 2. No duo. No nothing. Hello? Where's, I forget what it's called. Furnace Blast. Okay, love handles. Your blast effects from Hephaestus also create a heart throb. We'll start there. We'll wait on Furnace Blast. That hit Blinding Sprint. That is unfortunate. I'm thinking about the max health. We don't need that, do we? Yeah, we do need it. Need is a strong word, perhaps. It's interesting, because if I talk to my dad about this, he's like, don't worry. It'll come. It'll happen. It's fine. I'm like, Dad, I'm 36. I don't think... I like... If there was a second puberty, I already missed that, too. Like, it's not changing at this point in time. It's not really going to get better, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if I start doing triathlons. Really energize my sweat glands or something like that. My dad still looks at me at the lens of like, yeah, he's like 16 still, right? Gotta help take him to band practice or something. Okay, we'll see if there's like a nectar here in one of these doors is sort of what I'm thinking. Woo, okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's very true, though, because he'll ask me questions. You know, he's in his early 70s now. He'll ask me questions, you know, that haven't really been a part of my life in a very long time. Like, he'll ask about people that I was friends with when I was a teenager. And, like, what's going on with them? It's like, Dad, I haven't spoken to them in almost 20 years. But yeah, they're doing fine. He's got this interesting list of like questions just to ask every time we have a conversation. Like he always has to ask about, you know, my job, my wife, my house, and my car. Usually it's specifically in that order. I almost wonder if he's got it written down in a little memo pad or something like that. Like, I don't know how many more updates I can give him about my car at this point, but it's cute to say the least. Okay, let Jetty escape. That's fine. Patience. Bonk. There we go. I wonder why the ding-dong didn't actually go off there at a point. I'm gonna drop an Omega cast. I don't know, it just feels good, I guess. We have a pretty easy origination with the sprint and the cast. So that's not really a concern. Whew, there we go. We're dinging, we're donging. So, now we want Hestia, if possible. She would be the fourth god. We only have 3 right now, right? Yeah, we only got the 3. I guess I'll put on her keepsake then. It feels a bit odd to have to do that, you know? I never like having to put on a keepsake for the 3rd biome when there's so many other good ones. We're actually going to do a Chaos Gate here, which can make things a little wonky. It doesn't actually skip a chamber here, but it does alter the... It does alter the order of the chambers to some degree here. Like, you might get offered a mini-boss leaving here. If we want to get goofy with Echo, we could try to manipulate the hammers in such a way. Honestly, this is kind of just convenient because I don't want to have max magic. That is a lot of gold, more gold than we ever need. Okay, we didn't get a hammer. I guess we'll start with... Yeah, we definitely don't want Afro. We'll start with Hestia. We might be able to get the Duo Boon after from Echo here, because she's probably going to get offered right after this. I think. Alright, smooth. I actually got to double check. I hope I have a slot for it. You really don't want to swap here. Kind of hard to get all these things, no doubt. Hearthgain is one of them. Okay. Beautiful, then. Yeah, well, I could have rarefied it, but who cares, really, right? Oh, we did not get Echo offered here. That's good. This way we can take this chamber. We could try to get additional hammers. So we will take Apollo first, wherever that jerk might be. I'll take that. That hit Blinding Sprint. That's bad. So we don't want the hammer yet. Apollo down here. Ding. Ah. Yeah, full salvo's kind of hurting us here because it's kind of hard to get the shells back in time almost. So Backburner does help with... Backburner will allow the Backburner will allow the blast to deal extra damage if struck from behind. It does work here. However... There are duo boons to be had, right? We can't get Sunny Dispo, but we could get Rude Awakening here, so I should probably roll. Okay, I'm going to roll one more. I didn't get it. Extra dose does not really do anything. So, yeah, I'm going to take the back burn. Are you okay, buddy? They didn't look okay. All right, there's like nothing else in this room, so straight on to the hammer then. Bonk. Oh, you're not dead? Really? Okay. Chaos is over. That's pretty quick. Possessed Array is here. Does consume magic, but there's really no downside to this as of right now. We have Hearthgain. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with it per se, but we'll try. Into Echo, come on. Extra hammer, extra hammer. Show me that extra hammer. Oh ho, here we go. Hammer number 3. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. So Rocket Bombard now works well. Colossus Driver is pretty good too. But Rocket Bombard works well with Possessed Array. With Hearthgain, are we going to keep up? We might not. I'm not sure, really. I'm going to do it. It's funny, at least. It's funny, at least, right? All right, then we'll go Hef to try to get some of those duo boons again. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Holy crap. I saw that damage. I saw that damage game. I do think, like, I'm still kind of stuck in a world where I almost don't like seeing Hef boons in a regular run. Like, nah. Like, I'll want to skip them often. But I think it's based on, you know, the experience from the first patch of the game or something like that. You know what I mean? And I played the most, too. That is when I put in the most time, obviously. Rude Awakening's here. You'll blast effects from Hephaestus clear days and deal more damage if they do. Let's go. Let's go. We don't actually care about Furnace Blast, really. Okay, I see the Herms. Whoa, Chief. Okay, you're dead. Oh my god. Please stop hitting me. Let's see. I don't think Nimble Limbs does anything. I'm not huge on hard target, but I don't know. See purple boon? Take purple boon kind of thing. If I want to bother getting this money, I guess I will. Why you spawn so far away? And why is this guy suddenly attacking me? Come on, give me the money. We're gonna skip the heart here. We don't need it, right? See if we can get anything fun. We could get nice volcanic strike, so that's maxed. So we go for Heartbreaker here. And then this way, Apollo could give us Sunny Disposition in the near future. It was only common. What can you do, though? That boon is due for a nerf and a half. I mean, I'm not really hoping for that to happen, but it seems like it's only a matter of time if I were to guess. I think I somehow, like, split up my shells there, at least for a moment. Oh, the ding-dongs. So, Possessed Array will trigger the ding-dong from Hephaestus there. Oh, no, not like this. The trick here, when trying to hit Cerberus with the special on this weapon, because it's kind of janky, don't try to go through his whole body, just aim for his hands. It seems to work a little bit better. Because if you just start aiming for his body, like, I don't know, that it doesn't hit, and you get stuck on it and stuff like that. But damn, that went pretty smooth, I'd say. Big blast effects coming in. We never even rarefied anything. So now, we'll go big on the hammer. There's a couple hammers that would be annoying. Colossus Driver is fine, so quadruple hammer. There we go, I like it. Sure, we'll take another Chaos Gate. We don't need the Breath of Arrows now. All right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Are beards still in? I feel like there was a time where they were a bit more in. I can't really describe it. I'm picturing, you know, the, you know, well-dressed chef in the back of a burger bar with black latex gloves while he mixes the meat together, kind of thing. Like that look. That look, you know what I'm talking about? Is that still in? How do I accomplish that now? Come here, dude. Sure, we'll do chaos. Why not? I don't think there's really like nothing that we'd want. Well, I guess like magic might be useful now with possessed array. Cast damage is not going to do anything really. Don't want the top one. That. Oh. I have 2, so 60% more damage from. What do you call it? Possessed array? All right. All right, that's interesting, I'll say. I wonder if possessed array is going to get hit by the nerf bat harder too. Okay. Like, I know I took that sprint reduction boon. I feel like there's something kind of weird about it, though. Because I've taken that before, and you don't really feel it that bad. And I have blinding sprint on, so it shouldn't feel bad, but I feel like there's something jank about it. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Like, today we feel it, but other days we don't. All right, come on. Go! We'll visit Poopa here. How we doing? Old grudge, deep descent. Sure, old grudge it up. Sure. Bonk him good for me. Ain't no way that just happened. Please hit him. Okay. Those dang shields, let me tell you. They tried to keep a shieldy enemy in the game, right? But they severely nerfed their capabilities over Hades 1 for sure, right? Because it's no longer a full frontal block at all. Come on, go, go, go. I'm coming, bud. Looks like we do get quite a bit of magic back from actually bonking the enemies here with our attack and special. Damn. Damn, though, that feels good, doesn't it? We're not going to bother to fish or anything. No additional chambers here, huh? That's kind of too bad. It feels like missed a bit of an opportunity here. I feel like with Colossus Driver, like, I suddenly don't have to worry so much about, yeah, sure, I'm going to get hit, but who cares kind of thing, right? I didn't even get any of the defensive stuff from Hephaestus either. Okay, and luckily this Chaos Curse is going to be over before we see Chrono. Chant upgrade. Let's go. Okay. So, I'm not going to bother with the Tro. We have, like, crazy amounts of money now. We will go this way, because we could still get Sunny Dispo. May have forgotten to... Woo! No, come on. Make sure that the dude had blinding sprint. Not sure. Sunny disposition. Sunny. Look at how much money we got from that. Yo, yo, yo! Whenever we create Heartthrobs, create 2 more. Chant also gets upgraded. Ooh, so we never got the Hestia duo. The trial cannot give us a duo boon. I'll go for it anyway. I'll go for it anyway here. You know, longer videos equals more ad revenue, you know? Did I ever take Backburner? I kind of forget. I think we did, right? Yeah. In that case, none of these really matter. Like, extra dose doesn't really do anything. Does very, very little, at least. I don't mind Hestia's trial. I feel like I talk about this on stream, like, fairly regularly. But the number of ads that YouTube suggests I put in my videos is astronomical. And it's just like, there's probably a healthy amount of people making YouTube videos that just go with the default that YouTube suggests. Because YouTube gives you a lot of warnings like, you could be making more money if you use our suggested ads. But their suggested ads is like, it's one ad every 2.5 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. Ooh. We suck. I don't even like glowing coal, really. Well, alright. Starting to lose health here. Going for it anyway. Allow me to palm the special, please. It's absurd. And they claim that that's the balanced approach for viewers' sake. It's like, come on now. Come on now. You can't spit in my drink and call it plum sauce or whatever, right? Let's be realistic here. Oh, stop hitting me. Hey. Okay, this was a bit painful. I took a lot of damage in this room. Let's see. So you could just do Heartbreaker here. It's pretty good. Grand Caldera, 150 more. I think Heartbreaker is better now, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Give me some health. Okay. That'll do it. Only one exaunt. I'm not going to bother with the trove. We don't need it. Okay. Ooh, nice. We get to hit the special. It's definitely the best out of those. Afro can't really provide anything, right? Not really. Secret Crush, does that do anything? Not so much. Healthy Rebound doesn't do anything. I'm kind of just rolling to see what else we got. Wispy Wiles. Give us some dodge. It's not so bad. We shall buy it all, Charon.
River, take me.
All right. Let's give Kronos our double ding-dong here. So we do have Old Grudge on. Which means that he's going to take pretty much all the damage after a few seconds here, so we can focus on the ads at the beginning of the fight. Let us do it. Bonk. I don't know what hit him. I don't know if I hit him with the possessed array or what. Oh, come on, dude. How'd you achieve this? It's kind of hard to hit him gently here. Holy shit. Holy shit, though. Holy shit. I shouldn't be using the Omega Cast anymore, truth be told. See, why didn't that land exactly? Riddle me this game. All right, remember to get Blinding Sprint. I think it worked. I kind of can't tell. I don't know. Where are my attacks? Okay. Low on magic here. Bong. Bong. He ate like all my hearts there. Get him! Come on, finish him! Is he dead? Oh no, I got stuck. Send him back, baby. All right, there we go. That was fun. That was fun. The hep builds are fun. We didn't even get the duo that doubles the ding dongs from Apollo, unfortunately, there. We tried our best, though. Still had, I think it was still good. Still very good, still very fun. We had 4 hammers. 4 relatively good hammers, too. Like, that doesn't always happen. And we had at least 3 duos, correct, Amundo? I believe so. 1, 2, 3. And they were all relevant, you know? One of the worst parts is getting those dual boons that, like, don't do anything, right? Well, those are all very relevant, so I like. And then the hammers. I mean, full salvo, we can definitely say we tried it. It's a mistake, though. It's just, it doesn't help. I don't know if it really helps with any build, sadly, you know? Maybe there's some weird stuff going on there. But yeah, interesting breakdown on the damage over there. But I think with... Yeah, is it lumping the attack with the Omega attack too, I wonder? It must be with Possessed Array, because there's no way Possessed Array didn't make the meter. Or rather, our Omega attack didn't make the meter. So it must be combining the two of them, I would think there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. I'll see you in the next video.